Hi there, this is Srikanth Dasari. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about how to search about any information more efficiently with usage of Google search or other online social media websites like Facebook or YouTube or whatever it might be. Okay. So first and foremost, so if you are looking for any information to obtain or to grab from the from Google. So first, for example, let's say I want some information about. Okay, so if you want to search any information regarding, for example, let's say Apple computers. Okay, so first let me type Apple computers here in the Google search. Okay. So if you type Apple computers, so first majority of the people, what they would do is they might go to the Apple website or they might go to a Wikipedia page or something like that. The first and foremost destination they would go is for the Wikipedia page to read about the information. This is not good. This is good only. I'm not saying that grabbing information from Wikipedia is not bad or not, something like that. Okay, so Wikipedia is a wonderful website. Okay, so everyone, the first preference would be going to Wikipedia and reading the information content from here. Okay, so better than that. So if you think something differently, so if you want more information or if you want the information which doesn't have, if anyone don't have if you want to be unique uniquely if you want to have some information which is specifically to you only, so always it's better to search within the images here. Okay, so rather than going into the textual websites like Wikipedia or Apple website or whatever it might be, so if you go to images, okay, so Apple computers, let me type yes here, let be plural. Okay, so Apple computers, and now if you go to images here, okay, so you go to images, so you find a whole lot of images about Apple computers and its imitators and the older models and so on and so forth. So if you want, by looking at the images, for example, you need the information basically to write some article or something like that. So for that purpose, if you want to write about Apple's history, okay, so you need to know the first computer which they have released is Mac in 1984. So you can take, you can go to this kind of images here. Okay, so if you go to this website, okay, so you might get some different information rather than a plain text from Wikipedia or something like that. Okay, so you can keep on reading the information, and if you have pics of different images here, okay, so if you want, you can take this eMac something. So this picture says everything. See here, okay. So you might not find this kind of pictures in Wikipedia. Okay, so this picture says everything about the Apple computers, the whole history, starting from the beginning to 128K Macintosh until the latest i7 or i10 iMac 2015 model. Okay, so if you go to Wikipedia, so for example, let's say so Apple computers, and if you say Wikipedia, so it takes you to the Apple page. So if compare this pic and this pic here, okay, so you might not get that picture which says everything about in one shot about the Apple computer. So you have to read a lengthy arrays, so lengthy text here, and you need to click on the sublinks here. If you want to know about iPod Shuffle, so you need to go into that and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is one of the very innovative way or find the information quickly through images in the Google images. Okay, so you see this is a very wonderful picture if you want to write about any article regarding the MacBooks and its reviews or something like that. So if you go into this page, although it is a wallpapers page, okay, so wallpapers regarding the Apple computers, okay, so you can take some information about here in the form of images, and you can add that image to the text and put in some other page or something like that. Okay, so in the same way, okay, so if you not only about the products or something like that, if you want to know about any information about any country or place or city or river or whatever it might be, okay, so if you want to know something about the information about the state Florida in United States, okay, So if you type Florida here, okay, so rather than going directly to the Wikipedia, so if you want to look the world of Florida directly in the form of pictures, you can go to this again images section here, okay. So images section, so if you go to the image section directly, you will get a bird's eye view of how the Florida state looks, okay. So how the Florida state looks and what are the various important cities. So by this picture they are going to show you that various pictures of Miami or Tampa or Jacksonville, something, whatever the cities they have, important cities or important places you need to visit, and what are the important resorts and whatever it might be, okay, something like that. You immediately will get a picture. So if you want if you like that any picture, and you can read about that information directly by going into the page here, okay. So I'm still searching, I'm not finding any good picture of Florida yet here, so that's why I'm scrolling down here, okay. So if you think this picture is good here, okay, so if you want to go that page, go into that page, which is a telegraph page from UK. So we went all the way from Florida to UK here, okay. So there is a travel guide video, information about the Florida travel guide here, okay. So they are mentioning some information here, okay. So why go and when to go, what are the various time periods to visit the state of Florida, and where, what are the various Florida is larger than England and Wales combined, split into 5 distinct areas in tourism, okay. So they are saying that this is larger than the country of England and Wales combined together, okay. So they have divided the Florida into various regions, and what are the important events, or what are the important places that can be visited in Florida, has been written very nicely in this article here, okay. So another important thing, okay, so this is about all about Florida, okay. So if you go to Google once again, so if you want, so until now we have seen the world in the form of images. So if you want some of the latest information happenings about, so what we call, so latest information, so latest things happening in the form of pictures, or okay, so latest information about that keyword, what you are going to search here, okay. So for example, if you are very enthusiastic about operating systems, okay, so if you want to know some latest information about the operating systems happening in the world of operating systems, so if you type search here, and instead of going into the plain Wikipedia website or images, okay, so if you click the news section here, okay, if you click the news section here, so you get the latest information happenings about the operating systems world in the form with including the pictures here, okay. So if you scroll a bit down here, okay, so reform central bank's operations, they are saying operating systems, or if you let me be more specific here, PC operating systems, okay, let me say PC operating systems. So if you go here, Windows extends the update, so you're getting good information. You don't want anything to do with Windows 10, okay. So if you go scroll on, you get catchy information. If you want more older information, not that latest, if you want to go to the 10th page directly, so you get China plans to new operating system in October, okay. So this might be interesting because China is always makes things in a very cheap way, okay. So BBC people has written this article that might be launching in the PC operating systems in October. It's very old article, okay. So you can get more information about what they are going to do, and what is the news, and what are the more important things that's going on in the operating systems world here, okay. I think this is Ubuntu, okay. Red Flag was founded by Chinese Academy Science Linux based OS, okay. So something like that, you might get more interesting things about the information here. So let me go back to the Google once again. Okay, so that is all about searching the information, latest information. So if you want, type White House, okay. So go to White House and give some space between White and House here. Click OK. Okay, so if you want more information about happenings about the White House in the form of video, so directly you can go to the video section here, okay. So it might lead you to the videos, what are the most happening videos here in the form of White House. Okay, the history.com website has some good videos about the plan of White House and so on and so forth. Okay, so all this information straight away we can get within the Wikipedia page or something like that, okay. So and also there are more tools here. For example, so my subject is data structures. So okay, so data structures. So if I want directly what are the various books sold in the market on behalf of data structures, I can go directly to more and so books and search tools. Okay, so have any duration, the web or whatever it might be country within India. So a lot of options are there here. Okay, so data structures, books. If you click on books, you get the most important and mostly read books in the form of data structures here. Okay, so apart from this, so there are many ways to grab the information from the websites. Okay, so another way we will discuss in the further lessons. So until that time, see you, goodbye.